Right.
And a lot of people are like, no, he did it because Puffy promised him money. That's utterly ridiculous. What do I know?
Well, plain advocate, he is stupid enough to maybe do that because he has been speaking
about he is so
placing
stupid.
himself in the actual
Wait, in your defense there, TBD might be the dumbest man in America. I've never seen anything like this.
Correct.
Who implicates himself? Who implicates themselves in a book? What's the most amount of money he could have gone for that book? $30,000? Like you literally implicated yourself in a book. Then go on The Art of Dialogue or whatever it was. How much could they have paid you, Max, to implicate yourself kind of again? What are you doing?
And then you go on Vlad. And then he actually goes on to Death Row Chronicles on BET.
I mean, this guy is not joining Mensa anytime soon. This is not a genius right here, I have to say.
Thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership.
Other bitch, Lauren. Back to
Two different cities, two black women in the same dangerous pattern. Hospitals not taking our labor pains seriously.
Demand that I give a certain amount. How are you going to demand that? That's crazy.
To say that you get more jobs outside of the Breakfast Club now without mentioning that you get them because of the Breakfast Club is crazy.
He wasted a half a year in the campaign. And so where she, again, matter of fact, yeah, it's Third Degree, we back in full effect. Like I said, man, you about to get chin checked. Like in WA, you see I don't play. Better yet, we about to do it big for the birthday. November 25th, 1984, Third Degree came to the store and I was kicking raw. If you stepping up, knock you in your jaw. Like I said, the illest by far that you ever saw. Yes, I'm on a different pedigree. Ain't nobody stepping, ain't nobody ahead of me. You better grab your weaponry to even think that you can even think that you can even get above those that try to unfold. But like I said, right now, we don't pay attention to those haters in the background. Yeah, we lay them down and we smack them down like W.E. I mean, you see, Third Degree, literally. I'm coming straight out the IE, so please don't try me. You better think wisely and move. If you don't like it, then you better go and choose a different route, because we about to knock you out with the 1-2 combo. If you don't know, man, we about to round those, and we about to hit you on the ground slow. Oh, yes, you see that I'm about to go. I don't know what Quest did. He's pressing buttons right now. So good. Can we start something? Oh, yes, we doing it way big. I don't know what the hell happened. Man, what's good, y'all? What's good?
Man, I apologize. My computer over here acting janky, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
he gave himself a close up.
hey, man, it's always a blessing, you know what I'm saying, when you get a close up of a real player. You know what I mean? All right.
There you go. How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
Yeah, man, it was amazing, brother. It was amazing. What about you guys?
Man, I'm tired of this phone. I ain't going to send me a lie. I'm tired.
It was good, but I was good. I didn't want to overdo it. I didn't want to hurt myself. I took what was enough, and I left the rest alone, man. I was good with that.
Yeah. And I don't know, man. Mine's is cool. It's just like you said, man. A lot of food. We ate good in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So coming back and seeing more food, man. We're trying not to eat the day before. So, I'm like hitting diet gym tomorrow.
I think everybody was trying to fast the night before and was like, yeah, they didn't want to eat till it was ready.
Right. Man, how's you guys' week been though?
I wasn't fast. I was up cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting it in.
Gotcha.
So I had to turn my volume off on my phone.
It's all
crazy
good.
back.
I had to jump on some Black Friday deals on Amazon.
Word.
So I had to get some.
I did no shopping today on Black Friday.
I just got home.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no, I ain't buy nothing.
Yeah.
No, I ain't buy nothing. I'm not.
What up, certified? Yeah, you kind of going in and out, man.
I've been.
What's good, certified? Yeah, you glitching a little bit.
I got all these people in my house. Wi-Fi.
Damn. All right, y'all. So if you guys are on Facebook, make sure you guys are hitting the like, share button, and you guys are hitting the engagement button, talk. You know what I'm saying? We'll make sure we post it up on the screen. We'll engage. Yo, this is just going to be a laid-back show. This is the Black Friday open mic. We're just going to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure everybody's still stuffed and full, and you know what I mean? So we just going to have fun. We're going to talk about stuff that we were trying to talk about. But, we were on a serious note, so we had to cut some stuff off. You know what I mean? But we're going to have fun with this one and just, live it up. It's still my birthday week. You know what I'm saying? So I do not have no glass of apple juice with me, but that'll probably be taken care of tomorrow.
Oh, man.
But, yeah.
Did you at least what else did you do in Vegas other than Thanksgiving? Did you go see?
No, I mean, we didn't do Thanksgiving in Vegas.
Oh,
yeah, that's exactly what happened. But, at the same time, though, man, it was a dope experience, going into Allegiant Stadium. That's a dope stadium, by the way. It's sad to see Shedeur Sanders, make history against us, you know what I'm saying? But it was just toxic, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but I mean, you can start anybody against the Raiders and look amazing, dude. So
it didn't work with y'all though. So I mean,
that was a fluke. That was a fluke, sir. That was a fluke.
Sure. Sure it was.
Hey, I'll take the loss if it's going to get us to be the first team with 10 wins in the NFL.
You know what? You guys do have you guys are 10-2. That is a good bastards. You know what I'm saying? Good look. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I'll enjoy it while we can.
Yes,
so,
exactly.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. I was the first one that said Drake May is not for us. After that Raider loss, I was like, we drafted a bust. I was not happy. So I'm eating crow on it, and I'll own it. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's good.
Hey,
shout out to the YouTube family out there. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are watching, like, share, subscribe. We will be in the comment section there too. We be posting you up. Look, y'all, we keep it real on this show, right? So your boy was doing a lot of ripping and running. So today I was a little fatigued. I ain't do no ratchet news. You know what I'm saying? So the one thing I can say that was really ratchet was that, Ray J, is back in the news because him and his baby mama, ex-wife, whatever, can't seem to co-parent. He pulled a gun on her or something, allegedly, went to jail, some. It's just like that situation is just And of course, Trump's being Trump, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I always give men grace when they crash out like that. Because we don't see the conversations behind the wall.
I hear you. No diss, but we keeping it real on the show, right? But it's Ray J. He's not the most chemically balanced dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, on top of him being an attention whore, you know what I mean? So,
what you saying? He got enough grace, man? That's what you're saying? He didn't got enough.
He's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying? So, But anyway, I ain't do no new ratchet news, but we gonna rerun the old ratchet news. You know what I'm saying? So, because Quez was on the road, he was driving through states. You bringing the trucker, So we about to go ahead and display some old ratchet news, and then we'll be right back.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Third Degree. We're back with more ratchet news. Well, some of it's ratchet, some of it's not, but we still gotta speak on it. So let's go.
Well, kicking off the ratchetness, TikTok star ordered to pay $1.75 million for stealing married man. Jury finds Renee Kennard broke up North Carolina woman's marriage and charged her. Isn't that something? They trying to get him for that paper. All right, moving on. Speaking of getting somebody for the paper, Biggie's estate is suing former publicists over claims about his son and Diddy. Hey, get that shmoney. Get money. Moving on. Vivica A. Fox says she'd tell her younger self don't date 50 Cent or any rappers. And 50 responded by saying, hey, red pill, blue pill. It's kind of crazy because, peep this. Literally like a week later, Vivica then opens up about why 50 Cent still holds a special place in her heart and saying that, what she was saying was taken out of miscontext or misquoted. But I wonder what 50 got, man. He must be really slaying that magic stick on her because he be getting these girls acting dumbfounded and stupid, right? All right, moving on. I don't think Shaka Khan gets enough props, you know what I'm saying? So we should just take a moment and salute this queen right here. All right, moving on. DoorDash delivery girl has been arrested on 2 felony charges after recording a man passed out with his pants down in his home and posting it on TikTok during a food delivery. But, the funny thing is she claimed that she was assaulted. We will keep you posted. We will revisit this right here because the story just doesn't add up. All right, moving on. Teddy Riley reforms iconic R&B group Guy as Guy 2.0 with all new members. Man, this dude is grimy for that. Good thing I got to see them in concert, the original Guy members, man. But geez, Teddy Riley's a genius though. So hey, we shall see. Moving on. Michelle Obama says Americans are lying about wanting her to be president. Don't waste my time. I know what she means. So speak your mind, sister. Speak your mind. All right, moving on. Offset rejects Cardi's $10 million divorce offer, claims he built her brand and the band's half her fortune. He don't deserve half. He did have some a hand in kind of like launching her and getting her hot with the Migos, but I don't think he 10 million. Come on, nigga, you smoking. You know what I'm saying? But hey, moving on. Prayers up to New York Jets Chris Boyd. He was shot outside Midtown hotspot. Say less. Police drop new footage of suspect. Man, prayers up to that brother. All right. Moving on. LASD is investigating new Sean Diddy Combs SA allegations. Man, they keep trying to get Diddy, right? Man. All right, moving on. A 23-year-old black woman who made it clear she preferred white men over black men was, unalived by her boyfriend a month after filing a restraining order. He then went head on into a car and set himself ablaze. Man, moving on. Man, I'm getting to watch the Raiders this Sunday, and fortunately enough, they're actually going to let Shador start. So this should be a good one to see, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he don't come alive, during my Raiders, during my birthday week. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving on. Woman gives birth to twins with a different father. Each have a different father. I wonder how is that possible, right?
Very, very rare, but hey, moving on. It's saying Fetty Wap is coming home early. New release date moved up. Moving on. Ford strikes a deal to sell certified used cars on Amazon. Man, Amazon's really taking over the market, right? All right, moving on. There's a story about the Black Widow of Louisiana, a woman who seduced 11 clan leaders and slit their throats in their sleep. We need to make a movie of this, right? This sounds like something that I would watch, like Sinners 3.0. All right, but moving on. It has been announced that B2K, Bow Wow, and Jeremiah, Waka Flocka, Mari, Young Jock, Crime Mob, and Franchise Boys with special guest Pretty Ricky. The scenario should like that one because he's a huge Pretty Ricky fan. They coming to a city near you. Are you going? Moving on. Dumb Donald snaps at female reporter over Epstein questions. Quiet Piggy. But it's really crazy because now it's being reported that he will sign the release of the Epstein bills. Actually, I think he did sign it. So will they be released? Will names be redacted? We shall see. Moving on. Los Angeles man sentenced to prison for attempting to pimp a woman along Figueroa corridor. Man, nothing. We'll talk about this later too. Moving on. Stephen A. Smith has been removed from ESPN's NBA Countdown. It's about time. Nobody likes this dude, man. He's like pure trash. All right, moving on. Usher sues Brian Michael Cox and others over failed Buckhead restaurant loan. He's seeking $4.9 million in damages. Man, it's sad because they're great collaborators and great friends. So I hate to see that this is what it's turned into, man. But hopefully they can work it out. All right, prayers out to them. Moving on. A judge has denied Mystikal's bond, orders him to remain in jail until 2026 trial on SA and abuse charges. Man, jeez, that's why he wasn't at the No Limit versus Cash Money battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. It's crazy with him. I hope he gets the help that he needs. All right, moving on. ABC News reports that David is now considered a suspect in the death investigation of Celeste Rivas, and the teenage girl decomposing body was found in the trunk of a Tesla registered him. What's taking so long? All right, moving on. Sizzler is betting on nostalgia to win back customers. Report, hey, you know what? They just might do it. Sizzler used to be the spot, so I don't know how they fell off. Maybe if they lowered them prices, and especially the price of the salad bar, you may see me return too. All right, but moving on. Russ calls out Rock Nation for industry trickery on their distribution deal. Man, we should talk about this one too on the future show. Moving on. U.S. Coast Guard will no longer classify swastikas and nooses as hate symbols. These are the times, right? Moving on. Michael Jackson impersonator Fabio tells women that a real black man is from Congo while arguing about MJ's race. We're going to talk about this because this dude's smoking on some good ooh-wee. Moving on. Fuji's rapper Pras Mikhail gets 14 years in prison for illegally funneling donations to Obama's campaign. Man, it's sad. That's a harsh sentence. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. Busy Bone says upcoming Bone Thugs Harmony Cleveland concert will be the last together. Man, that's an end of an era and sad to see. I hope not. Hope they can work it out. Moving on. Department of Education says nursing is no longer a professional degree. Crazy. Moving on. A teen returns $135,000 in cash after stumbling upon it at an ATM, and they'll receive $500 as reward. Dummy. Moving on. It's been reported that Ja Rule was jumped by Max B's crew at the Brandy Monica The Boys Mind concert at the Barclays Center. Crazy, man. Didn't Max B just come home and you dummies are trying to send him back? Really dumb, man. Well, that's all I got. Let's just go ahead and get into the show. Wait. I got one more ratchet. Felice Johnson says that there was a time in prison when he truly believed he had gotten his boyfriend pregnant. That dude is on coke, blow, sherm, all that stuff. He's a dummy. Anyway, I'm your boy Third Degree, and that's been your Ratchet News. Enjoy the show. Yeah, we are back. You guys are watching on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, shout out to you. Salute. Make sure you guys are hitting the like, share button, share this on with your people. This is the freestyle Drop Your Mic Night Black Friday edition. Drop your 3 cents. We're just gonna be loose and have fun. If the mouth gets direct listening, just forgive it. Blame it on the alcohol that we are not sipping.
Hey man, we cannot call this Black Friday. I do not condone the usage of the term Black Friday. That's just me personally.
You taking it back?
Gosh. My bad for shopping.
No, you good. You know what I'm saying? I expected you to shop. You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Damn, man.
y'all been doing this since we got here. You know what I'm saying? I expect to see. Nah, I'm just
Damn.
But
yeah, since us Hebrews got here.
I'm just
Yeah.
messing with you, Rob, but yeah, nah, you good. I'm just being facetious.
Third, did you ever look up Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior?
No, I did not, man. Something in my head said you don't really want to just know.
Man, don't travel down that path.
He was like, I never heard of that. I was like, what? Like,
yeah, man, he was on the Boondocks. That's what they was talking. Man, it was
Thank
a lot going. Yeah, he was on the Boondocks. He been doing interviews for a long time too, which is crazy.
He's just proud to be taking booty. You know, like,
yeah,
pretty much.
Proud.
Yeah. That's his MO. He tell you, I like you. You don't give it to me one way or another.
Booty was more important than food in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
I don't know how he got out.
Almost threw up Thanksgiving, man. What the hell's wrong with y'all?
I don't know how he got out, bro.
Eat some food.
Yeah, I don't know how he got out either.
It
sounds like to me, prison was like heaven for this dude. You know what I'm saying? It was like you know what I'm saying? Like a buffet for him, you know. Ooh, this one. You know,
man.
Yeah, the booty warrior,
crazy work.
Man.
Anyway, is there anything else on the Ratchet News that y'all seen that y'all missed last week?
I mean, there was a lot going on. That you know, like you said, the Ray J thing, man. Oh, shout out! It's not Ratchet News, but shout out to the Queen Mother Viola Fletcher, one of the last surviving members of Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Now there's only one survivor left. You know what I mean? Still carrying on the campaign, but you know, shout out to that sister living out to 111 years old.
111 years old.
Wild. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Still walking with all her faculties, man. That's a blessing. So,
right.
I mean, shout out to that sister.
Yeah.
You know, for the people who say it was so long ago.
How do y'all feel about Michelle Obama's statement?
Which one? What'd she say?
When supposedly, I mean, I know there's a lot of people that want to see her run, but she's just not buying into it. She thinks it's all bullshit. So
yeah, I don't think that'd be a good look. I think it's an unnecessary battle that she don't have to fight. Not saying that
she would.
Not qualified. I'm just saying it's gonna be ugly.
I just hope she's not basing it on what happened with Kamala, you know, because that was just a shit situation, and she, you know, for her to just be thrown in there to automatically say, "Hey, you got to win this within the next 2 months." I think she could win. Don't get me wrong; she'll get my vote right away. As much as I love Gavin Newsom, I would totally vote for her.
Truthfully, to be honest with you, that's a good majority of American sentiment. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like the Obamas. You know, it was specifically her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's razor sharp. But I think what she was saying was that, you know, America isn't ready for a female president. You know what I'm saying? It's still it's still lacking accountability for the racism that, you know, that it's here. You know what I'm saying? Let alone like now the genderism, you know, or not gender, the sexism, I should say. But you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think she's right. She says that, you know, I think what she's saying is that a lot of people are like, oh, we want her. But if she were to run, then, you know, would they show up? Like, you know, they were talking on the stuff about Trump, you know what I'm saying? But did they show up to vote for Kamala? You know what I'm saying? So regardless however you felt about it, did you show up or were you just talking? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what she's meaning. And, you know, truth be told, she's right.
Well, the only difference is nobody really asked for Kamala.
True. Nobody asked for Kamala. As much as I love her, nobody asked for her, dude.
I mean, that's the biggest difference. Nobody asked for Kamala. You know what I mean? My concern would be the unnecessary ridicule. You see how bad they tore her up when she wasn't even president. She was just first lady.
Oh man, bro.
and all that
So
nonsense.
I posted that, right? You know, I think I retweeted it, reshared it, whatever. Yo,
Mhm.
so threads on Instagram, the threads, they were lighting her up. Oh, what's up, Michael? We don't want Michael anyway. She's a man and all this other, knowing that she had kids, you know what I'm saying? But again, you know, you get these people that put this narrative out, these stupid conspiracies and stuff, and then they run with it. Oh, she's really a man, or he's really from Africa, and it's just you see the intelligence of the country, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like, you know, do you really want to go through all that? You know what I mean? And I kind of don't
Right.
blame her, man. Like they did what they did, you know what I'm saying? They lived out their life, and they're just sitting back like the rest of us 92%ers and just watching the show.
Yeah.
Basically.
That's sad, dude.
It is.
Because she really ate him the F up, dog, on that debate table, dude. She
Yeah.
murdered him. And she just did, once again, going back to what Quest said, nobody asked for her, though. She wasn't even on that side, she wasn't a lot of people's primary choice.
Right.
But, I smashed.
And we're
He
not
said,
going to
what? What?
I mean, I don't know why they were trying to talk about it. I thought she was, hey, I think she's cute. I smashed. I don't know why they try to say she looked like a man. I was like, what?
Well, Kamala,
Yeah.
but that's white people though. There are some clear people. They try to associate. If they can't get you any other way, especially if you look good or if you're beautiful, you got some. They'll start calling you a man, or within Michelle Obama's case, to start calling her a monkey. They literally called her a monkey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
so even with Kamala, yeah, she's not an ugly looking woman. You know what I'm saying? But but then you get the folks. Oh, she's really a man, or then you get the not us over here. You know what I'm saying? But Quez know who I'm talking about. Those ignorant motherfuckers over. Oh, she married a white dude. And she did, and it becomes so many different things. They're trying to nitpick for different reasons to not like her.
Yeah.
And deep down, there's some inner stuff that they got to deal with themselves. And it just shows, the insecurities of America, you know what I'm saying, all around.
So let me ask you guys this, because I mean, I know you guys pay attention, but you're probably not all about it. But how do y'all feel about Marjorie Taylor Greene resigning and the backlash that she's getting?
The bleach butchered body.
Proof in the pudding.
Again, I don't care. And I know she's reformed. We're not going to say too much on politics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I'll say this. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, she put out too much misinformation. She was riding with Trump. And she got bitten ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, she got burnt like the Candace Owens, those Ice and Spice, whoever else that fell out. My thing is like this: if you're a Republican and still in today's party, if you didn't follow the Q, Colin Powell and certain other people who are resigning, during that time, and like not really ditching their affiliation, but look, this isn't the Republican Party that I signed up for, and you still rocking with it, you're just as guilty. You know what I'm saying? And it's all gonna crumble, because a lot of them are just you're following behind dummies, and I don't see nobody really being viable enough to stand up and change. They need to dismantle start over, destroy and rebuild, destroy this Republican Party and rebuild it from the ground up. Get rid of some of these, a lot of these racists, a lot of these old clear guys, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people like Marjorie Taylor, there has to be some type of IQ level before you can apply, in my opinion.
There has to be. Because I look at her and I was like, how the F was she ever elected? Like, it made no sense.
She made me feel good about myself. Like, maybe I should run.
No, she lives in a rural district, though. That's how she won. She lives in a very rural district in Georgia. It's very, very rural. It's like, you know what I mean? All these people have large properties. They grew up around each other. It's pretty clear over there. It's not really any integration of thought. So, you know what I mean? I can see how she won, but I think she came to the realization that, even though you may have participated in the destruction of your county, you didn't think it was going to go the way it's going right now. And a lot of those people in her county are struggling. truth be told. So I think it's the backlash of that, and then Trump said he's not going to support her, and then the death threats and all that. Now she kind of got a glimpse into what it's like to be, on the other side like a movement, and she don't like it. So she got the hell out of Dodge.
She's definitely trying to save face right now. She's definitely trying to save face.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be different when you're out of office and ain't no one protecting that ass. Like, it's gonna be different.
That's it.
And the in poetic justice about it is she's resigning on January 5th. The day before the anniversary of that insurrection that we've seen. And
right.
That's when I knew America as a whole was a joke. When you literally see a bunch of that looked like nothing but a bunch of privilege, entitled, selfish, delusional folks storming the Capitol trying to demand something that they fairly lost, and people tried to say that it wasn't real.
Well, when you're privileged, equality looks like oppression.
Ooh, that's a bar.
That's really what that was. When you lived a privileged life, making things equal and based on merit looks like oppression. And that's what we're living through right now. You know what I mean? We're trying to eradicate all this stuff because they feel like, equality is taking chances away from them, even though nepotism and familiarity and lineage has led most of these people to where they are, not their merit, not their basis. But let's move on from politics, man.
All right, this is drop your 3 cent open mic. I told Jess that, hey, I want to keep it lighthearted and fun, but don't talk about politics. And I said I don't plan to. And then here comes this nigga down here.
But it's part of the lifestyle.
It was part of the ratchet news too. I mean,
it was old ratchet news. It's partly my fault. Blame it on this.
Uncle Nearest Premium Whiskey is a brand of Tennessee whiskey honoring Nathan Nearest Green, the first known African American master distiller. The Nearest Green Distillery, located in Shelbyville, Tennessee, is the world's first distillery named after an African American. Green is credited with perfecting the Lincoln County process, a charcoal mellowing method that defines Tennessee whiskey's smoothness. Get your bottle today.
That is trying to make people feel like they've lost their minds, when in fact these motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah. You're wasting time. All right, we are back. Hey, you know what? I want to take this time to thank everybody, between Twitter, it's not Twitter. Damn, I'm off today. Facebook, Instagram, the calls, the texts, man, everybody who wished me a happy birthday. My birthday was Tuesday, but us Sagittarius, we celebrate the whole month. We don't pay attention to Scorpios, then we extend it a little bit into December, as long as it's Sagittarius season. But shout out to everybody. Much love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for the folks that, that sent, that blessed me, for my birthday while I was out there. And I really appreciate and love all y'all, man. So thank you very much.
Right on.
Happy belated birthday, my brother. Happy belated birthday.
Thanks, man.
I told you, y'all were
y'all were one of the first people, man. The Queen was like the first to say happy birthday. We on the East Coast, Then your moms, and then you, she held it down. I knew you was on the road.
Yeah, absolutely, play. I didn't get home till Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It was a drive.
Damn.
Drive.
Did you get your B2K tickets for your birthday or?
Yeah, I sure did, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my Raz B shirt in the closet, man. It's already starched, pressed, and ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Nice. I was like, I know what he's getting for his birthday.
Hey, man, you know, I'm about to text him to see where he at, but Clyde needs to come on here. We need to bring him back here because, you know, this is the open mic, so we can talk about any and everything that you guys want to talk about besides politics. No heavy social issues right now. We're taking a pause and a break on the social issues because last week your boy was 3 times hot. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to buy some Chicago tickets. You know what I'm saying? I got my man over here hyped up because at one point he was in Chicago. I think he was getting ready to try to detour a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like the real ones were upset. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want bloods to boil today. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no crying. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just gonna have a light, fun Friday. You know, Black Friday. Cause I'm taking it back. You know what I'm saying? We blackety black, and we over here. If you're gonna spend money on your black-owned businesses. You go to kingthird.com. Go get you some merch. You know, you can go to.
I'll support that Black Friday. That's a Black Friday. I'll support.
No,
where else?
It's Hebrew Friday. It's Hebrew Friday. I'm renaming it.
Hebrew Friday.
Man,
Hebrew Friday.
Trying to get me placed on another hit list.
Hebrew Friday.
I got folks mad at me. You know what I'm saying? So. But yeah, but real quick though, this is an open mic, so you know whatever we want to talk about, it's gonna be a loose form show. We're not gonna be really going into any specific topics, you know, but there's definitely topics that have happened throughout, you know, the few months or even a few weeks or even days we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? So definitely with that, just know that if you come on, if you want to become a guest, you know, I didn't put the description. Like I said, your boy was a little tired and out of it this week. I'm gonna sleep on Sunday or Saturday. I'm gonna be well rested. Next week, your boy's hitting the gym, and by Friday, everything gonna be all back to normal. You're gonna get the clips and everything, all that, whatever. You know, so your boy will be back in full form. But this week, your boy's just been tired. You know what I'm saying? I've been celebrating everything. My mom's birthday was this weekend too. So yeah, but
shout out, happy birthday, mom, dude.
Happy birthday, moms.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. She might be watching. That's why I gotta be.
Yeah, happy birthday to the queen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's a blessing.
She gave me a look today. I listened to one of my songs. She said, I need you to change one of the lyrics in there. You know, like, what you say? Yeah.
I was gonna ask you when you're gonna do that top 5 female R&B group list or artists.
You know, like I said, we can do that tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, so if you guys make sure you guys are sharing this. I got the link in the comment section on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? If you're coming on as a guest, just know that things, you know, if you're going to use your phone, you have to use your headphones because you will bleed into the show. Also, too, if things can get heated, it's okay. It's all good. It's all love. Agree to disagree. We don't need nobody pulling up to nobody's houses or making veiled threats or talking this or whatever. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, agree to disagree, do it respectfully. That's the whole point of the platform. Real conversation means real culture. You know what I'm saying? So it's all love. Also, too, you know, this is a production. So we need you to not eat on the camera. Make sure you keep your noise limited. Make sure that you're near your Wi-Fi. We don't need you glitching and all the other stuff because you can't get clipped up and you can't get put out to millions of people. You know, so but other than that, just come on. This is the Blackety Black Friday for us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to kingthird.com. Make sure you support Pop's book. Make sure you support Rob over here. Make sure you go support Quez. Any black-owned business, you know, whether it be hair, food, clothing, whatever. Go support it today. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow, this whole weekend.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, if you watching the show and you got a black-owned business, drop it in the comments, man. I'm gonna bless somebody this weekend. I'm gonna find somebody. Yeah, I'm gonna find somebody. Even if I don't need your stuff or I don't use it or whatever the case.
Yeah.
I'm a body this weekend with a donation. You know what I mean? from the DY3 crew. You know what I mean? Let's get it. I'll support that.
That was the whole point of me taking it back. We taking back our Black Friday.
Not
so yeah, man. But yeah, we can talk about that. Whatever you guys want to talk about, guys. If you guys are in the comments, there's some that you guys seen. You know what I'm saying? Let us know. Like, ask us, what our thoughts are. You know what I'm saying? We'll respond to that too. You know what I'm saying? So definitely have some fun with it.
Let's go to top 5. I'm down to top 5.
Real quick. Happy Thanksgiving to those out there. This is sad to see for me. All right. A woman breaks down after cooking a full Thanksgiving dinner and no one showed up. I hate hearing stories like this. Maybe I'm empathetic, you know what I'm saying, whatever, to a certain extent. But, I do have questions too. You know what I'm saying? Like, did anybody really RSVP? That's the number one question. Number 2, can you cook? You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Come on, man.
Number 3, you know what I'm saying? This is just, if no one showed up, this is just a lesson learned. This shows you who your real people are, you know what I'm saying, and who you can count on. Don't get upset about it, sister. You know what I'm saying? Just take it as a lesson and start making new friends. You said what?
What's in them pans? I want to know what's in them pans.
Me too.
There's a lot of open stuff right there, because I'm wondering, like, okay, do people even want to be around you? Like, you have a lot of food and nobody showed up.
Right. Yeah. It's show up. You say you got some free food, man. Black folks showing up. If you can cook.
That's what I'm going to say. If you can cook.
Hypothetically, yeah. If that was me, I'm going out feeding people, dude. So it ain't going to waste. That's for sure.
No, true. And you know what? You can. Yeah, I think I heard her say she threw it away. No, you don't throw it away. You go donate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, or give it away. But again, if you can cook, because I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like, if you can't cook, I'm more than likely I'm not gonna show up, because I'm probably gonna find something of my own to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be disappointed. You know what I'm saying? Folks be using canned stuff and they don't like doctor it up. You know what I'm saying? At least, you know what I mean? But I don't want to eat no full can, heat to eat. Yeah, I ain't with that. I'm a little bougie.
She probably put raisins in a potato salad. Who knows?
That's why anybody wouldn't show up. But if she can cook, you know what I'm saying? If she's a good person or all that stuff, for nobody to show up, I think that's shitty on them. And she don't need them. You know what I'm saying? She just need new friends.
Or maybe you need to be a better person where people show up, dude. I mean,
no, I just said if she's a good person, there's a lot of variables in there. You know what I'm saying? And so, if she's a good person and if she can cook, and if nobody showed up, then that's shame on them.
Are you putting your list together, Third? Are you putting your top 5 list together right now?
Just making sure we are all logged in and ready.
I had to make sure I had enough food for the people that said they was coming to my house. It's all good, man.
Yes, Regina. Yes.
Shout out to my aunt Regina. Like, yeah, everyone can cook.
Yes.
To me, if you funk up macaroni and cheese, if you funk up greens, if you funk up dressing, you know what I'm saying? If you even funk up a turkey, I can't funk with you. You know what I'm saying? Because then everything else is pretty much gonna be trash. Whatever you got gonna be trash.
No.
Glory greens are good, but you got to know what you're doing if you're going to use them. You got to doctor them up. But it don't take much for you to get some greens, wash them, and cook them. Find a recipe. There's too many tutorials on YouTube for you to learn something. You know what I'm saying?
You can even buy the bag greens if you don't want to wash and cut and all that. You can still do that and come out with some decent greens. But I use canned greens for dinner. You know what I'm saying? When I want to be lazy, I'll make some canned greens at the house for us to eat for dinner. Don't pull that out for Thanksgiving though. You're gonna get cussed out. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Right, real talk.
And
there's nothing wrong with glory greens. You know what I'm saying? But
Glory, you got some good greens.
But hey, doctor them up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. That's one of the things I used to do too. Back when I was single third, or going over to a lady's house, whatever. I look in her seasoning cabinet, see what type of seasoning she got up in there. You know what I'm saying? If I don't see the right seasonings, then I know that she cannot cook. This is only going to be what Rob and Clyde like to do. It's one of those. You just peaks or whatever. You can't make nothing serious out of that. Oh yes, Rob and Clyde, I'm coming back for y'all. Because again, you know what I'm saying? Like we talking about the baby making songs. They're calling me old, Quiz.
Yeah,
they're calling me old. You know what I'm saying? Because
Quiz, bro, my Hebrew brother, he's talking about dropping panties to SWV, bro. That's not
weak in the knees.
That's not happening, bro.
You can't do it to all of their songs, of course. But again, y'all wasn't really cut. Y'all was just over there just clapping cheeks. It's real.
Yes. I'm not trying to wipe somebody.
Well,
I will agree. Those are two different playlists. You know what I'm saying?
There is. Yeah, I agree there too.
When you got your queen and you getting busy, that's a different playlist than the cut playlist.
You're right.
I mean,
you're right about that.
Jodeci's on both those playlists, though. Jodeci, Joe, D'Angelo's on both of those playlists.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple transferables, but like when you with your wife or your main lady, you know what I'm saying? That's a different playlist than the, you know what I'm saying? Come through, have a couple drinks. Let's clap it up.
He said clap his hands like this.
These niggas over here talking about they get busy to plies. You know what I'm saying? Bust it, baby.
I didn't say that's not me. That was his boy.
Like
I don't think that's on either one of those playlists.
Picture me with a bad one, right? You know what I'm saying? We talk about blackout. She's just bad. You can't wait to tear it up. You know what I'm saying? She put something on, and next thing you know, you hear Ply talking about bust it, baby. I don't know if it's really gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I could be probably, and then all of a sudden, like,
yeah, I don't know about that one.
I said I was
these
cool with Pretty
niggas.
Ricky.
Clyde and this nigga.
No, but I did agree with Pretty Ricky though.
I agree with Pretty Ricky. You got me crying right now.
5 in the morning is a cut. 5 in the morning is a cut. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At 5 in the morning, it go down. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, busted baby.
But when the nigga said plies.
I don't think Plies is on any of my playlists. Just being honest. He
just had the call me old.
Listen to Plies talking to Carr about Britney Spears. That's more entertaining to me than the music. Just being honest. That's just funny to me.
They was getting booty to B2K.
Oh yeah, nah, never that.
No, I wasn't. No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, where is Clyde, man? He need to come back up here, man. You know what I'm saying? I need to know if he did that research from last week because he was spitting that misnomer about that Drizzy Drake thing.
Oh my
and
God!
I seen a lot of people running with that narrative. Like, oh, he's suing because of botting, and you know what I'm saying? The same shit he was doing.
I know when you lost connection, he was like, "Yes."
All right.
It's like, nah, that probably. I mean, that was a hard diss track. I've never seen nobody get sued over a diss track, bro.
Man.
I've never seen that.
I mean, even shout out to Biggie, R.I.P. to Biggie. Like I said, Tupac was disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He called him a fat MFer. You know what I'm saying he slept with his wife. Talking about his fofo is gonna make sure all his kids didn't grow. Anybody from New York that want to see us, he was highly disrespectful. He even said to Prodigy, "Don't you got sickle cell or something?" You know what I'm saying? Like he was ruthless. You know what I'm saying? but none of them sued. You know, then you had Cube who did No Vaseline, be talking about people with a broomstick up their booties and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Nobody sued. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna say, Tupac died like 2 or 3 weeks after that track, didn't he?
Nope.
Hit him up?
Nope.
After that drop?
Nope. Oh, there you go. Come on in here. You have been summoned. You have been summoned, sir. Come on in here.
Good scenario.
Yeah.
He probably right now he's late coming in here because he's probably listening to that playlist that Get the Booty playlist with Plies on there talking about Bust It Baby.
There we go.
All our pictures is gold teeth and bad breath talking about Bust It Baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, if Drake was gonna sue somebody, he probably should have sued Pusha T. You know what I'm saying? That's who he should have sued. Pusha T told the world you had a kid that you was hiding from the world, but the world was hiding from your kid and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the person you should have sued. You know what I mean? We were suing people.
I gotta say that, like, Pac did have the meanest diss track. He did for the longest, but
yeah,
I think probably if we're talking about diss tracks, I gotta give it to that Ether. That was harsh. That murdered Jay-Z right there.
See, no, I'm giving it to Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams. Yeah, Meet the Grams are diabolical.
Yeah, for somebody to write a letter to your children and your parents, that's diabolical.
Yeah.
This dude Clyde said, Plies is on the Babymaking playlist, and I stand by this message. That's what I'm saying. So Clyde, before you met your queen, that just lets me know the type of woman that you was into. They was busting guns, braiding hair, and doing taxes all within the same building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell no.
He's about to get on here, man. He's about to get on the show.
Oh, I'm coming back with vengeance now. Like, I had time to process it. I'm like, literally, like, busted baby, huh? Like, yeah, no, they weren't smashing. You know what I'm saying? They was just
yeah.
That's all it was.
So we had the Drake make music for us. So this week we got the Plies makes music for women who smoke Black and Milds. That's who Plies make music for. And they got black lips and smoke Black and Milds.
Oh man. Oh no.
They be hitting roaches. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to smoke the roach till it's gone. That's who Plies makes music.
They will try to fight you. They
definitely gonna fight you.
Yeah. Like you said, they smoke Black and Milds, they drink Hennessy, and they gonna funk you up if you don't do as they say. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, truth be told, me and my we had went down to the little corner store. We had drove to the corner store, right? And there was a dude in there arguing with 3 females. Man, and you know, they had a little chicken spot in there. I bought my little beer. I was like, man, let's get some chicken. And then they start arguing. And I was like, yeah, son, this chicken ain't worth it. So, you know what I mean? We went to a different store. You know what I mean? We go to the different store. Buddy walk into the store we at again. I'm like, man, I know this dude ain't following us, right? we all leave out the store. The girls that he was arguing with at the first store is outside. You know, they done jumped out the car, chasing the man down the street. He running. You know what I'm saying? They drive down the street with the doors open. The 2 of the chicks then hopped out. I said, yeah, that's Plies music right there. That's what's going on with that shit.
They some real busted babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
they was finna bust it for real. Buddy,
I can't defend that. I can't defend that.
Buddy was
no, Rob.
Can't put me in that category.
Scenario. Y'all ain't smashers. Y'all are clappers.
He used my government Hebrew name. Wow.
Y'all are clappers. You just clap. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Because Cynthia said, laughing that he makes music for women who smoke Black and Milds. Y'all laughing because it's true.
It's the truth. It's
the
truth.
Once again, I was defending Pretty Ricky. I was not in that combo.
And just not there saying Pretty Ricky. I'm like,
I'll defend Pretty
do
Ricky.
it.
I
Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. Can't do it. You know what I'm saying? No busted, them Florida cats. I can't do it. Not unless it's Tallahassee Pain. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
Okay. No. It's Quest froze.
Man, Plies and called the Popo on him to get his internet. You talking about you gonna make fun of me, huh?
Hey man, you see they trying to sabotage me, man. I'm finna go turn one of these gaming systems off in my living room. They got 2.
Yeah.
Everybody playing the game and 2 extra TVs set up in there. Everybody playing the game together.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. Man, rocks and blunts. You know what I'm saying? That's what Plies, man. Girls who do rocks and blunts. You know what I'm saying?
I stay clear away from that shit. Hell nah. I'm too cute for that.
I bet you do, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm too cute for that. My credit's too good for that. No.
Scenario laughing. Nah, man. Rob sound like using the projects with Scenario. Looking for the girls who smoke Black and Milds. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I agree with him on Pretty Ricky and the fact that you cannot shoplift the pootie to SWV. I agree with that. I was not agreeing with the other stuff.
Look, man. If it so, I have to re-articulate this. You know what I'm saying? If it's a girl that you care about, that you like it, you can put Weak on the knees. You can put Rain. You know what I'm saying? So here, let me give you a little precursor because there's ones that you just. And then there's ones that you baby make too. You gotta warm up. You have to warm up. You know what I'm saying? There's the appetizer. Okay. Then there's the crescendo. Then there's the climax. Then there's the wind down. Then there's just the chill. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just been kicking them out the house. Are you going? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what y'all doing.
Well, Sensei Edward, walk me through on how you live to the weak in the knees. So you bring your lady home that you love. So how do you get to the SWV part? And
it's on a playlist.
Normal?
So back in the day we used to have CDs. You know what I'm saying? This might be on the CD. You can let that play. So I'm talking way too much. So while you on there, you could be just chilling, you know what I'm saying, rubbing, feeling, you know what I'm saying, whatever you got. It's called the warm up. You know what I'm saying? It's called the warm up.
Yeah. I'm thinking you purposely are putting it on, not just it's on. Okay, it doesn't.
No, it just come on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's happened to be there. It's just one of those things. Like you can put on your Pandora, and if it come on, then it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all just go straight for the booty.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Hold on. Whether I love my girl or it's someone else, that is the booty is the goal.
Jessica, close your ears. Close your ears, aunties or family members. The goal is to make thy legs shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Quez, cover your ears, man. Cover your virgin ears, Quez. The goal is to make the girl's legs shake.
On that Fleece Johnson, you know what I'm saying? The booty is the goal. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is. Keep it simple.
I want the butt.
Regina, get out of here. Auntie Regina, get out of here.
No, you're not going booty warrior on me, dude. I mean, I'm saying, I just keep it simple.
Said you can't go slow all the time, my good brother. Sometimes you got to give them that
It does not have Busted Baby on that playlist either.
Hey, well, if that's the case, I got Do or Die on that playlist. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with Twisted and Do or Die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
I guess, if I'm just, now I got, Tupac, I'd rather be a nigga. I'd rather be your N-I-G-G-A. So we can get drunk, smoke weed all day. You know what I mean?
And smoke Black and Milds with Busted
Run
Babies.
the streets?
You know what I'm
Run
saying?
the streets? I mean, I had that playing. Not Busted Baby.
I'm just saying, I ain't gotta be, I don't want my women ducking bullets, you know what I'm saying, all that other stuff, But yeah, it's called foreplay. You want to get the warmed up. Then you do all the other stuff. Then you get yours. Then you wind down. You know what I'm saying? You can't do all that to bust it,
all right,
baby.
If it comes on the playlist, I don't think if it's a random song that shows up when you're just doing your thing, I don't think any guy really cares what's being played. But if it's a planned out playlist,
let Busted Baby come on. I'm gonna look at the fuck is this shit?
If it comes on, I'm not gonna let that throw me off, bro. If it comes on, oh well. I'm gonna laugh about it, but I ain't gonna stop. But
you ain't gonna hit
same thing with SWV. It comes on, I'm gonna laugh about it, but it's not planned.
I'm sorry. If I hear Busted Baby come through my radio, I'm gonna say, excuse me for a minute, sweetheart, and I'm gonna go play a script, whatever. I can't do this. No, skip.
It depends
Definitely
on
skipping.
Depends on the position I'm in.
I'll warm you back up. Give me some time to warm you back up, because
Hey, you know what the worst is? You want to know what the worst is? When you getting it in and you hear O'Reilly mid-stroke. Hey, fuck the whole shit up. Hey, come on, man. That's why you gotta pay for the premium, baby.
You gotta pay for the premium, man. You gotta get the no ads. You know what I mean? Like,
that messes your whole stroke game up.
Yeah, because she gonna look at you like right.
Man, we're gonna talk about alternators and shit. Turn this shit off.
Okay, Home Depot commercial comes on.
That ain't be the worst, boy. Oh man.
Oh, no. I'll still go through it. I'll tough it out.
Hey, Rob don't care about nothing. You know
nah, if we're already doing this, yeah, I'm not. No.
Yeah, Brady don't care about nothing.
I'm in my zen.
Yeah, you ain't. Hey man, you gorilla pimping over here because you ain't caring if she get hurt. Yeah, hey, turn over, get out.
At that part, yeah.
She gonna be like, "Can I have breakfast at least?" He's like, "No." You ain't gonna take me to the McDonald's? You know, no. You can go though. I'm busted, baby. I already busted, baby.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Oh man.
All right, man. What we got? That top 5 playlist, man.
Yes. I'm ready to go. I don't even need to make a list. I already had it in my head. I was ready to go.
Okay. Well, we gonna see.
R&B, right? R&B.
Yeah, top female R&B groups.
Number 1.
Groups.
Number 1 in this order. This is just my top 5. But number 1, I have TLC. All right.
Okay.
Ooh, wait. We'll come back to that.
That's just for me. All right. Number 2, I have Escape. Number 3, I have to put Destiny's Child there. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, for me. It's so hard because they can easily be number 1, which is In Vogue. I could put them as number 1 and be fine with it. But I guess I have better memories of TLC. So, yeah, so number 4, I got to go with In Vogue. And number 5, because they're still, all these ladies are still on my playlist today. And even though their catalog isn't as big as everyone else's, I have to go with Jade. So that's what I have as my 5.
They were tough. They only had that one album that was popping. Yeah. They were tough though.
They're like my Shy of the female group. So
yeah.
There. Yeah.
Oh, Rob, I got something to tell you. So shout out to Cousin Cynthia. We were at her house yesterday, and Shy came on the radio, and so we were playing the game called Pass the Mic. You know what I'm saying? So we sing the words, all this other stuff. If you can't, or if you pause or whatever, you don't know it, you got to take a shot, right? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't Cousin Cynthia. It's her daughter. You know, shout out to Chrissy in April. But yeah, so long story short, you know, that song came on. You know, folks really only know like the hook in the first verse, you know what I'm saying? But they don't know the second parts, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The Shy, you know what I mean? That's just proved our point right there.
I think you guys are drunk. Really bad. Really bad by the time I came on. But at the end of the day, still need a song.
All right, man. But, what you got on your list, Third? Or you need some more time?
I'm gonna have to freestyle. You know, this is really just strictly off the dome.
Baby. Still
Yeah.
stuck in his head.
Oh, R&B. Number 1.
They ain't got to be in order. That's just Rob.
Yeah, Floetry.
That's me.
Floetry's up there. SWV. Yeah, female R&B groups is hard. Because I like groups that can harmonize and sing, like, you know, like with them harmonies and whatnot.
There's not too many iconic ones.
True.
There's maybe like 8 or 10. Like,
I guess you can go with Escape. Escape will be up there too. They have some cuts. Southwest 3. I have Floetry. The category is top female R&B groups. So I have Floetry. I had SWV, Escape. And it's hard because I was getting ready to say TLC, Destiny's Child. Are they technically R&B or are they pop?
Red Light Special was not pop.
Of course, no. So here's the thing. So you know this, Rob. So when it comes to acts or entertainers, you can be pop, R&B. There's gonna be songs that are gonna be R&B. There's songs gonna be pop. You know what I'm saying? But I look at the totality. I think TLC have more pop hits than they did had R&B.
You think so?
Yeah.
Like Kick Your Game. I'm talking about, like, you know, Hat to
Look
the
at
Back.
Waterfalls, Creep.
Waterfall, Creep was more R&B.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Now, Destiny's Child, you can say a lot of stuff. Some of their stuff was pretty pop.
Right.
I mean, we're talking about, you know, if you're talking about their first track, no, yeah, that's R&B. If you're looking at, you know, Say My Name, that's R&B.
Yeah. So Cynthia says my 5: SWV, TLC, Escape, Brownstone, Floetry, and Zane.
Zane's a duo. Is that? Well,
Yeah,
does that
it's
count as a
still a
group?
group. A duo is
It's
a
still
group.
Yeah. Changing Faces. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. They had that track with the great Pipe Piper, R. Kelly.
You know, Destiny's Child's number 1 off the bar. So yeah, I mean, we could possibly go with that. You know what I'm saying? So all right, so let me go. Floetry, SWV, Escape, Destiny's Child. I'll say TLC.
See, Jess got 3 of mine.
All right. Yeah,
Three
you know,
minds think alike.
I take back TLC. I'll put in Vogue. Yeah, they had cuts.
Vogue had a lot of cuts. Like I said, they could easily been number 1 on the list. I just had better memories with TLC.
True. They had cuts.
That's a
personal. So Jess says SWV, Escape, In Vogue, TLC, Floetry. That's a good list. Y'all are coming off with some good ones right there. Quez stepped away. I think he had to go write down his. I can't just do 5. I feel you. That's the thing that's hard with these lists, right? You know, say you can't just do 5. Sometimes you just got to do an honorary list. But for me, this is a little hard. I think I like more solo female acts that I do, like, you know, groups. But, you know, SWV was definitely dope. Like, they can sing live. Same thing with, like, even Escape. You know, all of Escape can sing. You know, so they can vocalize and harmonize. Like, I love harmonies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you would hate me on my solo list because
we gonna do that next. Then, Quez, what you got? Oh, you're muted, sir. Huh? Unmute.
All right, mine not gonna be in order, but yeah, I Floetry is definitely in that list. Escape, SWV for sure.
Oh my God, y'all in your SWV, bro.
Hey man, you're a hater.
Right.
I'm not a hater. It's just
They had 3 solid albums. 3 solid albums, bro.
Then I'm gonna go Destiny's Child, and just for nostalgia, I'm gonna go Supremes.
Okay.
Yeah, the Supremes was the originators of this shit. Shout out to
That's
Motown.
true. But they're like they're the quintessential girl group. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And Florence Ballard was harder than Diana Ross.
Hey, let the truth be spoken. You know what I'm saying?
Scenario says In Vogue, SWV, TLC, Doggy's
Angels. Oh God. Doggy's Angels.
Every week,
Baby,
bro.
if you're ready, I can give you what you're looking for. I remember him. He's a West Coast dude. He a West Coast / Florida dude because he still busted baby. You know what I'm saying? So Cynthia says harmonies is a must. Yes, I like tight harmonies. Like, you know, the type that Boys II Men can provide. Like if they just sang a cappella, just boom. You know what I'm saying?
That was mostly TLC's second album though.
But see, folks ain't gonna like me. Yeah, no, because again, they had songwriters. You had Babyface, you had Dallas Austin, you had Jermaine Dupri. You know what I'm saying? So you have people who are giving them like, you know, like hits. T-Boz has a voice that's distinctive. Can Chili sing? Yes, she can sing. T-Boz. Can she sing? No, you can't put up a Chili next to like a Jill Scott. Or you can't put her up to a Latasha Scott from Escape. You can't even put her next to a Coco or any of the girls from SWV. You know what I'm saying? Like they can literally like out sing her. You know what I'm saying? She can sing, but she can't sing. You know, so
is it a singing? I mean,
yes.
Are we basing all on range now?
I mean, we're talking. I'm talking about for me specifically.
That's part of the selection process.
I thought we were just talking about clapping cheeks. My bad.
Wait. So Regina says In Vogue, SWV, Escape, TLC. I need one more. But these are good. Cynthia says, I mean, if we're doing Supremes, we can do a Motown list. We can do that too.
We can definitely do a Motown list.
We got a few more minutes. This is open mic. You know, so we talk about anything y'all like. Whatever groups you like. Yeah, so so say yours again, man, because I didn't really get it. We were getting distracted a little bit.
Yeah, he was talking about some old stuff. We had old groups.
He said, I know he said Supremes.
The Supremes was my last, but I have Floetry, SWV, Escape, and that I did Destiny's Child instead of TLC.
Yeah.
You take Destiny's Child over En Vogue?
Kinda, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I got to think about influence too.
But they kind of influence. Hey man,
free your mind, bro. Free your mind was big influence, bro.
Don't let go. It's hard.
No, I know, but you know, generationally, you know what I'm saying.
But I think to be real with you, I think En Vogue may have inspired like the Destiny's Child, man, because that Funky Divas album, from top to bottom, that Funky Divas album was hard. All of them girls can sing. From Don Robinson is an underrated vocalist.
Hey, but En Vogue didn't have Kelly Rowland in there, so we just go keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Wow.
Oh, Kelly Rowland can sing. That's the ill thing about Destiny's Child, though, is that Beyonce can sing. She can sing, and so can Kelly Rowland. But then they even did something dope by getting Michelle, because quite as it's kept, Michelle Williams can sing too. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when they do the harmonies and they vocalize a cappella, their shit is tight. So
yeah, Michelle can't dance. She can sing.
You said what?
Dance a lick. I said Michelle can't dance a lick, but
for sure she can't dance.
She can't dance at all, but she can sing.
Cynthia says, y'all sleeping on Brownstone. No, they were dope too. And quiet as kept that folks don't even know that they were signed to Michael Jackson's label. And then the one, what's her name? Nikki, man, she's a diva. You know what I'm saying? Like she Nikki Gilbert, I believe. She's dope. They were dope. I like that album. You know what I mean? But yeah, Brownstone was dope. I don't know if they'll be in my top.
That's why I got them like Jade. Jade was like
I think they're in the same category as Jade.
Yeah.
Total was great during their time too.
Total was amazing. Still on the playlist. And now I'm pissed off that I left them out on my list. Total is dope.
I mean, they can still be a top 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all right, so let's switch gears a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to top female R&B. Solo.
Number 1.
Damn.
Easily. Mariah Carey.
Bullshit.
That's me. That is me. That's been my girl since I liked women, dude. I love Mariah.
Oh, get your ass out of here with that shit.
They always ask me if I'm sipping. I'm like, it's my Mariah Carey juice. I love Mariah Carey.
Well, here's a good debate though. So Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, I look at them as pop artists.
Whitney.
You know what? But forgive me real quick. Forgive me because I know Poe's gonna come for me. Of the vocalists, yeah, hands down Whitney. There's a reason why they call her the voice. And I think literally it was just the songwriting that she had. You know what I mean? But could she easily do R&B? Yes.
I think she did both.
What? Whitney made Dolly Parton cry. You know what I'm saying? Singing her song. How about that?
Yeah.
True.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like earlier Whitney years, yeah, definitely pop. But I think after her first album.
Well, I see why she married you. I see why she married you.
Wait.
Pussycat Dolls.
Hey, we're gonna come right back to you. Scenario said Wife's Top 5, Destiny's Child, TLC, Cherish. Like who? Pussycat Dolls. Don't you wish your girl was hot like me? And Fifth Harmony.
Oh my god.
Yeah, y'all deserve each other. You guys deserve each other.
Y'all got that. Now that's what I call whatever music, volume 28 over there, dude. Like, wow.
That's what I call hits.
Right. Wow.
You a fool for that one. Her Queen says R&B, Monica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up there.
Yeah.
I love Monica. Yeah. I loved her first album, man. Her first album was
Brandy.
She also said Aaliyah. Aaliyah's dope. Again, God rest her soul. She can sing. Because she sang. She has a voice. But, Monica can sing her ass off. Brandy can sing her ass off. You know what I'm saying?
So are we going by who can sing or who's like
just my personal
whatever your list consists of, whatever floats your boat over there, Method X. You know what I'm saying? You already jumped out here and said, goddamn, some bullshit.
I love
shit. Just hold on. Cynthia says Whitney Houston, Layla Hathaway. Hey, Layla Hathaway is hard.
Hey,
she is hard. We've seen her like a few times at the Jazz Fest. That girl right there, Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Beyonce. That's a great list right there. So I just can't do 5. So many more.
Yeah,
we might expand it to top 10.
My top 3 was Mariah, Whitney, and Janet.
Janet's pop too, but Jessica says I like Fifth Harmony.
I bet you do.
What song they sing? Scenario says the fight over the ox be real. I bet. Do you guys bust it, baby?
Bust it, baby.
Hey, y'all over there fighting over Pussycat Dolls and
Pussycat Dolls.
Flies. You know what I'm saying?
Who was Fifth Harmony? Who was that?
Yeah, I can't tell you a song. I'm sorry. No diss. Queen says Mary J. Blige had that it factor.
Facts.
She did.
Yeah, she had a struggle voice.
Oh, you know, Jasmine Sullivan's dope too. There's a lot of solo female R&B or vocalists. Yeah, it's really just hard to name 5. You know what I mean?
Y'all never mentioned Jennifer Hudson? Like
Jennifer Hudson can sing her butt off too, but sometimes too, it's the complete package though. Sometimes it's the voice, sometimes it could be the songs, sometimes it could just be, but for me, they sing World From Home.
Yeah, nobody knows that song. I was reading his wife's other list.
Queen says Kelly Price, Faith is dope.
Faith. She's still on my playlist. Faith is still on my playlist.
Yeah, Kelly Price can sing her ass off.
Kelly Price is hard. Hey, you know when Whitney, Faith, and Kelly Price did Heartbreak Hotel, that song can stay on repeat.
Oh my God, Tamia, yo, come on, girl.
You know who else can sing their ass off? Fantasia.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And she's a hell of a performer too. Hell of a performer.
Fantasia Barrino, boy. Can't leave her off the list.
Man, so you just got Whitney, Mariah, Brandy, Monica, Tamia, Mary J. Blige.
I love Tamia.
That's a good little list.
Just loves Tamia. That's a solid list.
I was that close to booking her at 4th and B, man, but she was too pricey. Band and all was she had the whole band and everything.
Wow.
Way too much.
Man, I remember 4th and B, dog.
But there's a scenario wife list right there. He said don't touch it.
Whitney, Ariana
Grande. Sierra?
I can see that scenario. I can see that.
Rihanna, Adele.
Ariana Grande can sing. She does have range. She has vocals. And she has album sales to back it up.
Well, yeah, I don't know what she got going on right now.
Right.
She out there with Cynthia Reed looking like a patient right now.
She on Wicked, bro. She on the movies, dude.
Cynthia out there, is she out there protecting her like that's hers? You know what I'm saying? Like
it's Harmony from Making the Band.
That girl.
But at the same time, that dude was a punk for jumping that line. Like if I were security, I would have beat his ass in broad daylight. You do stupid things, you win stupid prizes. Jessica says Fifth Harmony from Making the Band with your boy Diddy. Shows you how much I watched Making of the Band.
That was like from the first episode, right? Like the first season, I mean?
I don't know. I don't know who they is.
Yeah, no, there was Deborah Cox.
The Queen says Fantasia, baby. Yeah. Fantasia, that girl's dope. Then she says Deborah Cox, you know what I'm saying? Like these are Deborah Cox is on the playlist too. Is that the wifey right there? She's I really love Jasmine S. Man, you guys are dropping some good ones. Cynthia says Fantasia, Chrisette Michelle's off the list. She's out of here.
Brandy?
She used to be able to sing till she started opening her mouth and singing and guzzling for Trump. Monica, Brandy, Jennifer Hudson. Ooh, her is dope. Her is dope, man. I could rock with her.
Everybody brings up Sade.
Amanda Press had a hit. You mean that nasally ass? God sent me an angel. No. No.
Oh, God.
No vocals. No. Flat singing. That's flatter than the soda that's been out in the sun for too long. No.
She's still back here talking about she get an honorable mention. She'll get mentioned in shit. We're not
hell no. Lettucey's dope. Look at Jess over here watching Diddy's Making of the Band. I only knew.
Yeah, from the first season.
What was the other? Identities came.
Yeah.
Hey, well, so is Selena R&B or is she pop?
Damn.
I think she's pop, bro.
That's a tough one. Yeah, because she did a lot of pop hits. You know what I'm saying? She did.
I'm probably gonna catch you for this, but I personally,
I do like Selena though.
No, so what'd you say, Rob?
I just wasn't a fan of Selena's music. It just wasn't my thing. It just wasn't my thing.
Selena had vocals. Now, another quiet fact: her favorite singer, who she pulled inspiration from, was Donna Summer. You know what I'm saying? So Selena could sing, but again, she made music for a certain crowd. You know what I mean? She made Tejano music, but you know, but she could still sing though. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you're talking about songwriting style, she had pop songs. You know what I'm saying, that were dope. Like "Dreaming of You" is not an R&B song; it's a pop song. You know,
we're talking about like 1995, and like I'm listening to way other stuff than that, dude. In '95, I wasn't listening.
No,
to her.
Selena was hard. You know, like pure talent. You know, I can't let nobody desecrate her like that. But yeah, I don't know if she's necessarily labeled R&B. The Queen says 99.1.
Yeah, I really don't think she was necessarily R&B.
Right.
Yeah.
Cynthia says Faith Evans fire. I've seen her a few times perform, and yeah, she got vocal. Jess says she has some R&B songs. Again, some versus all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I think Whitney had a lot of R&B songs though.
Whitney had a lot more R&B songs, but she still had a lot more pop.
Yes, Allure. Yes. Every
I'm Your
single one
Baby
of the
Tonight.
members were fine. Yeah, Allure.
Allure
Head
is
Over
hard.
Heels.
Changing Faces.
Yeah, that was about it.
Jessica's over here. Yes. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Allure still on my playlist.
Lauryn
Matter
Hill.
of fact, Allure was the first R&B group ever signed to Mariah Carey's label.
Really?
Yes.
Didn't know that. I didn't know she had a label.
Yeah. It was called Cloud something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See?
Scenario says Beyonce, Jasmine Sullivan, her, Lauryn Hill, Leah. He finally redeems himself. You still a busted, baby, but you know you got to get solid R&B list.
Yeah, that's a good list, Scenario. We can give you that one.
Lauryn Hill's my number one. Quez,
she's my number one female hip hop artist too, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, she can do both R&B and hip hop.
Yeah.
What you got, Quez?
Man, that's shit. There's so many that they done messed up my whole list. I'm looking at other people's list. I was shit. Hey, shit, it's some shit going down. But number one, I think my number one is always gonna have to be Whitney. I think Whitney's gonna always be my number one, just as. Hey, I don't care what he said. We talking about my list. You mind your goddamn business. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Stay on my list. You know what I mean? Whitney's in my list. Fantasia's in my list. Nah, I ain't gonna say Jasmine Sullivan because I don't really listen to her that much.
How do y'all not have Janet Jackson in your list, man? That's
because she's not really R&B. Janet is so damn pop.
Like, no. You don't to any time, any place. You know what I'm saying? You taking your time to any time, any place.
That video, if made me want to shave my head, bro. Like I wanted her to toss my head around like that in that video, bro. What are you talking about?
Crazy.
Yeah, she had a lot of. I guess so lonely, bro. Like you can to that.
So again, she started off as pop. You know what I'm saying? Rhythm Nation, all her albums. It wasn't until she hit the Janet album where she started going into her R&B. But you know, her best R&B album is the Black Velvet or Red Velvet.
Red Velvet. The Velvet Rope.
Velvet Rope. There you go. Yeah.
First concert I ever went to.
She has a song on there called Rope Burn where you could put on a playlist. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna argue with you. I don't think she was pop. Okay, Janet Jackson. I don't think
she is
Control
as a pop artist, sir.
Control was, but I think she had more of that New Jack swagger after that. Control
no, sir.
Yeah.
Janet was mostly pop, man. I can't even
So,
do that.
and again, I love Janet. I love Janet, but you know, just like what Cynthia says, Janet is not really a singer. Sorry, y'all. We talking about vocals or not, and that's true. I mean, you know, she had a voice. She's the original Aaliyah, the original Maya.
Mediocre.
Well,
A mediocre singer that could
somebody who has a
dance.
tolerable
She is
voice.
not a mediocre singer.
But
Oh my god.
She cannot sing. Her brother Michael.
Well, no,
he
she
can
ain't gonna
sing.
blow her lungs out like that, bro.
Even Jermaine Jackson can sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as far as singing, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she can sing, but she can't sing. Janet can't go against an Aretha. Janet can't go against a Jill Scott.
No.
Janet can't go against a her. Janet can't even go against an Erykah Badu.
I don't know about that.
I would have to agree.
I don't know about that.
Janet can't even go against Mariah Carey. And
That's
I don't really
different.
like Mariah Carey.
That's vocal range. That's just like flat out vocal range. Now, if we're just talking about strictly vocals, or we're talking about like top R&B
It's all
singers.
it's all in there, but vocals is an important factor.
I think Mariah, Whitney, and Janet definitely have the sales and record breaks to show.
No, we're not talking about sales. Look, this dude.
Top artists, catalog, like, you know.
But all if we didn't find out nothing else during this last iteration of you know, battles, just because you got the number ones and all that don't make you important.
Oh. Neither singing in the shower either.
Right. That's what Janet was singing in the shower. We talking about people who could really sing. You know, the Layla Hathaways, the Jill Scotts, you know what I'm saying? Janet can't do that. Janet can't go with a live band and carry a note. You know what I'm saying?
No. I can't let you do that to Janet. Janet can go with a live band.
She does.
And do what? Rhythm Nation? Come on, man.
She performs with live bands, bro. Her set
but it's not life changing.
That lap dance she does on stage is life changing.
There's some people. No. There's some people that you're gonna go see sing live, and it's gonna be way different than the CD. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be way different.
That's very true.
There's no arguing about that. That's true.
Yeah, that's
all right. So as far as Janet being listed, she's listed as far as her genre: R&B, pop, dance, and hip hop.
God damn. Okay.
I think pop's and everything, though, bro. Pop's and everything.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. It's in everything now, dude. Like, even there's actual, like, Maroon 5 pop. They're listed as pop, dude. They had metal bands listed in pop.
Hold up, I gotta get to the crowd. Cynthia says, "Yep, like Aaliyah." Yeah, so Cynthia, by the way, can sing her butt off. You know what I'm saying? So she knows what she's talking about. You know what I'm saying? She's a vocalist herself. Coco, what about
Coco Jones can sing. Coco Jones.
You talking about Coco Jones or Coco from SWV? Because Coco Jones, she can sing her butt off. I'd have to do a whole different list of like today's R&B. Because, you know, like, again, yeah, my list would be fat. I can't do a top 5. Now, Aaliyah.
I just see a scenario. He retarded, but I agree with you, sir.
Aaliyah vocally was way better than Janet. Janet is the backup, is the black J-Lo. Nah, I can't.
Wow!
I agree with him now.
Janet can sing. Janet can sing. But she can't sing. J-Lo cannot sing at all. Nobody's accused her of being a good singer. Janet can sing. Janet can at least hold a note. She knows how to sing. You know, J-Lo, she...
Real question then. Real question. Janet without Michael, would we even care about a Janet Jackson? If Michael
yes. Janet is an icon, bro. Yes.
She did her thing with it. That was the whole point of the whole Janet album.
Hey, the Queen just said it. She'd be more like a Paula Abdul without Michael Jackson if she didn't have. Yeah, hell yeah.
And
That's
being a
it.
Paula,
So
and
tell
being
me,
a Paula
so tell me
Abdul
the
is not
albums
bad.
that Michael influenced. That you see the Michael influence.
It's not the influences. Michael Jackson is your brother.
So
Period.
No, we ain't gonna ish on Janet. All right, so let's look at it like this.
You get more opportunities. You get more opportunities because
Let's look at it like this. It's not just because Michael
We got an
Jackson's her
album
brother.
from Tito and nobody asked for it.
No, Tito can sing. He did the blues.
But nobody
He's a blues
asked.
singer.
But
Hey
nobody
man,
asked.
we ain't disrespecting Tito on here. No Tito slander. R.I.P. to Tito.
I'm just being realistic. If Michael Jackson wasn't his brother, we would never hear nothing about no Tito Jackson.
No, you can't. Here's the thing. Probably not, but in the blues world, because again, we do know that there's a whole different genre of blues. So there's a lot of blues singers that people have never really heard of. It's a different genre. He would have definitely shined in some blues because he's a talented guitar player and he can sing blues.
And
But as far as like pop R&B charts, no, we probably wouldn't have never. But so the thing is with Janet, though, Janet is not necessarily because she's Michael Jackson's brother. It's because she's from the Jackson family. Janet was over here performing on a variety shows and stuff since she was like a kid and singing and doing all this other stuff. So she's an entertainer. It's because of that Jackson Association when she got older, which is what got her clout with her record thing. But tell me, where's Michael featured in any of her albums?
No, that wasn't my statement. My statement is, if there are no Jacksons, would Janet be relevant? That's really what I'm asking.
Probably not.
Exactly.
I think so. Even if she ended up like that comment, she ended up like Paula Abdul. What's wrong with that? Paula Abdul did very, very good, bro.
Paula Abdul is the original J-Lo.
No, hell no. No, sir.
Dancers, both are dancers. Paula Abdul was a Laker girl. J-Lo was a showgirl. Both are actresses. Both do not have vocals.
Janet Jackson's a dancer, singer. Like, hold on.
Janet can at least sing.
You're telling me Paula Abdul
Janet can sing
bro?
better than Paula Abdul and J-Lo combined.
You're telling me Paula
Janet can sing vocally a cappella better than Paula Abdul and J-Lo on their best auto-tune.
Yeah, but you're telling me Paula can't sing, period, bro?
She can't sing.
Man, you're crazy. How do you tell? Nah, never mind.
What she did that video with? She did that video with Chester Cheetah or whatever that fox or whatever that shit was.
Yeah, opposite the track. Yeah.
Man, what the hell was that shit? You know
that was dope as fuck. It sold a lot of albums too. I don't get it. I don't get the joke in there. Like, hold on. And it wasn't a fluke because she kept falling up. She had hit after hit.
Straight up now, tell me, do you really want to love me forever?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Enough for J. Cole to sample. Enough for J. Cole to sample that. But anyways, that's not my point. She's not a range singer. We agree on that. She's a different style, but yeah, she's an established and accomplished artist. So I'm not going to take that away from her. I'm not going to take that away from her. So is Drake. Yeah. No, Drake isn't trash. He just got his ass whooped by Kendrick. I mean,
he was trash before
that. Drake can sing better than Paula Abdul and J-Lo.
No, now you're going.
We're,
a little too hard.
Tell me I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. As you can see, I'm still on the ground.
Drake, back to the list.
Aubrey Graham can sing better than J-Lo and Paula Abdul combined.
How come
they can't sing. Nobody's ever accused in the history of nigger of singing. No, you know where I was going with it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's ever.
Back to the list.
Let me read.
Why did any of you guys?
I can sing better than J-Lo.
Why did any of my Hebrew brothers bring up Alicia Keys?
You sing better than J-Lo.
Why didn't no one bring up
Alicia you gonna catch some heat from the aunties for that one. Don't you dare say Keith Sweat name. Let that go.
Wow.
There's gonna be a lot of aunties that's gonna be ready to fuck you up.
I don't mind. I mean, you know, like
I can't believe y'all dissing Janet like that, man. Like, wow.
Hey, thanks, Shannon. We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Crazy.
You crazy. I can't take you serious if you think that J-Lo and Paula Abdul can sing.
I didn't say J Lo. I said Paula.
They sound like cats in heat. They sound like cats in heat.
I just like J Lo's ass. I never said she could sing. I never said any of that. No.
Back to Queen Natasha Bedingford. She can sing. She was in the group with Drake. I don't even know who she is. But yeah, so
Leona Lewis can sing.
Who?
Leona Lewis. Yeah, exactly. Who? You don't know who Leona Lewis is?
Okay, so yeah, back to the top 5.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to put you in scenario and time out.
God.
Well, scenario about
It's
itself.
going to become a new group.
How do you guys
I
not
got
know
Whitney
who
Houston.
Leona Lewis is?
I got Whitney Houston, number 1. I got Marsha Ambrosius from Floetry.
Shit, yeah.
Erykah Badu. Jeez, I can't just do 5.
I have Alicia Keys in there.
Alicia Keys can sing too, but she's not in my top. Whitney Houston. Who did I say? Marsha Ambrosius. Jill Scott. Oh. This is hard. Mary J. Blige. Brandy.
Jennifer Hudson. Wait, Brandy over Jennifer Hudson?
India Reed too. Oh shit. I like some.
Like I said, a lot of these women are good. They're just not my top 5. They're probably like my top 10 and top 15, whatever. But you know, my top 5, me personally, who I still bump, like literally, like still to this day. You know what? Even with Whitney's I wouldn't even say R&B for me, like on a playlist. I got a few cuts of hers, but I listen to a lot of Marsha Ambrosius, Brandy, her, Erykah Badu, and Jill Scott.
A lot of Jill Scott. I fucks with Jill Scott. I used to think Alicia Keys could sing too till that nigga in the background took over that song. And I said, well, damn. You know what I'm saying?
I thought
that dude. The dude that I won't tell your secrets, who everybody was in the background of that song.
That was Dwayne Wiggins from Tony.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, there you have it. Shouldn't put him in the group. You know what I'm saying? that killed all her shit. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Once I heard that, I said, damn, she really can't sing like that. You know
Jessica said, Denisha Caldwell, yes, Angie Stone.
Why you keep saying yes like that, bro? Stop doing that.
Yes.
Stop doing that. Don't do that no more.
Jess probably over there cracking up. She know. Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Yeah, Angie Stone was fired though. She had D'Angelo on her team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can get
Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, we're not saying Fifth Harmony no more.
Some Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, who the fuck is Fifth Harmony?
Put some Pussycat Dolls. Some Pussycat Dolls.
Who the hell listened to Pussycat Dolls? Like, and call them R&B.
Yeah, they damn sure wasn't R&B. Pussycat Dolls was up there with the Spice Girls. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different genre over there. That weird shit.
Right.
Y'all go over there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't R&B. They ain't pop. They was just weird shit. But they didn't have no real. Let me stop. All right, what else we got, man? We got a couple minutes left, man. Let's get to it. Hey, the list was fire, though. Yeah, I mean, this is a hard one.
Y'all came through and held it down with the list, man.
Man, that was a hard one, man. That female.
This is one we still got to revisit because we might have to do like a top 10, top 15 or something because, you know, there's a lot of good ones. Like Layla Hathaway, seeing her at like the Jazz Fest, bro. That girl, she could put on a show and she got vocals. Oh,
Denisha,
and
who
Leela
is
James.
Kamala? Kamala Harris?
Leela James.
Oh shit! Okay.
A lot of good talent came from Fifth Harmony, like Normani and
She said Camila. I was like, who the hell is that? Kamala? I don't know who that is.
Is that like that Savannah song? Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
Hey man, if you want to be on the show, you come on the show. We don't need you all in the background like you had singing and I won't
I'm talking to a bunch of old guys who don't know about that music. So I'm all about that. Y'all know who Leona Lewis is? What?
Make it clap.
All right.
Well, that boy Matthew be over there. Know you're clapping. That's all he worried about. You know what I'm saying? Over there,
just make it clap.
Yes. Yes.
He said yes.
Yes.
Oh,
clap,
man.
bro. Jeez.
Who the hell's on my account?
All right.
Hi, Dad.
What's going on, children? How y'all doing? Whichever one of y'all it is.
Top three.
I don't know who it is. There's got to be somebody in the living room. I think my YouTube.
Top three male R&B artists.
Top three male. Oh,
not five. Top three because we only have a little bit left.
You dirty rotten dog.
Oh man, we can't do that. Hell no.
Yeah, top three.
Yes, the hell we hold my beer.
Man.
Hold my beer. Top three.
R. Kelly, number one.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a good start.
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Bob Brown.
Who the what?
What? Who's that?
Bob. I want to rock with you, baby.
Bobby Brown.
All night long.
Oh my
goodness. I'm just playing. He's in my top three favorite like singers, you know what I mean? Like or 4 or 5. But male R&B who can sing.
Right, Jessica. That's what I said, man.
We could barely do a female R&B. Yeah, like I said, R. Kelly number one. R. Kelly, D'Angelo, Usher.
Is Chris Brown R&B?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I got R. Kelly, D'Angelo, Chris Brown.
What the hell, dude? No Pretty Ricky? Hold on.
Ricky.
Oh, they said it's Malcolm and Shanti. What's up, y'all?
Yeah. What's up, Malcolm and Ashanti? Queen says, Usher, R. Kelly, Chris Brown. Solid
list. Ooh, Babyface.
Regina says Babyface.
There you go.
Give me 2 more because Babyface is solid too. Matter of fact, a lot of songs, like he was at the Jazz Fest last year, and you know, he just performed the songs that he wrote. You know, he had songs for Bobby Brown, Boyz II Men, Michael, who else? Just
Tony
TLC,
Braxton.
Everybody. Babyface wrote for everybody, and he's underrated.
Yeah, he wrote a lot of music.
He's probably the greatest songwriter of my time.
I would agree.
I gotta go. Number one, R. Kelly. Number 2 is Babyface. And R&B male. Oh my gosh, that's such a toss-up. But I have to. I feel like I have to go with Bobby Brown.
What the?
I have to go with Bobby Brown.
Hey man, I'm not gonna argue it.
We know you're not gonna argue it.
Bob is shut out in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Bob is my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Like
we're talking about just as an artist and talking about singer, performer, all that. I have to go.
Minus the crack, right? Okay.
Hey, man, we ain't doing that. No Bobby Brown slang. What the fuck is wrong with you, Quiz? The hell wrong with you, man? I'm a book Paula Abdul and J Lo to sing at your next party.
Hey, let's see it. There ain't gonna be no
like
party.
Cats and Heat.
Damn, you're like Bobby Brown. You don't like Bobby Brown because of his habits.
No, Bobby Brown. But then, even vocally though, when Bobby like focuses, Bobby can sing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tell me Rock With You wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? Like he has some cuts.
No, he definitely has some cuts. I wouldn't put him in my top 3.
If it ain't good enough, good enough. That was my shit, dude.
Hey,
I'm rocking with that, boy.
I just found out somebody was singing background on there. Damn, he had these 2 female vocalists. Oh shit.
No, Denisha, no. No.
Yeah, no, Ralph is dope too. You know
That's
what?
not how that works. No.
Ooh, forgive me. Usher,
Michael Jackson.
Usher, I'm sorry. Usher, you got to go back to it. You got to go back. You and Bob are in my top 5. Oh, this girl, man, she good with this one. Okay, R. Kelly, D'Angelo, Michael Jackson.
He's the king of pop.
Pop, rock, R&B.
Nah, man, we said R&B. We just say pop rocks and
nah, we're gonna do that. Let me just throw on Lenny Kravitz, bro. Like, if we're doing
But then
that,
at the same time, Rob, to be fair, Bobby Brown is pop and R&B too.
See, Cynthia, Anthony Hamilton too. You know what I'm saying? That's because I got a brother-in-law who looked like Anthony Hamilton every day. He came over here with one of them Anthony Hamilton hats on yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
We all know somebody that looked like Anthony Hamilton.
Michael is labeled as the king of pop.
Yeah, he's in a different genre. He don't go in this right here.
You know what? Okay, Mike is
just like Prince. That's why I didn't say Prince, because Prince.
You know what?
Like,
you're right.
Thank you.
A whole catalog.
Prince and Mike are like the goats. They're like the goats of this. They laid down the foundation. They're in a total different. They're in a totally different class. They up there. They up there. Okay, I'll put Usher back in my top 3.
Yeah, you can't. That's the king of pop, bro.
But no, Michael, Lady in My Life, Heaven Can Wait, Butterflies. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude had R&B cuts.
Yeah. See, Cynthia, we have a solid list, man. You know what I'm saying? I can rock with Cynthia. I can rock with Cynthia.
Music Soul Child. Regina started. She said it. Auntie said it. MJ started as R&B. That's
absolutely
true.
He did. But then I'm not saying he couldn't be in this category. I'm just saying it would be unfair.
What's wrong with Case?
He's in a whole different stratosphere.
I do. Case is still in my. He's in my playlist. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Case before I listen to Busted Baby. Case is in there. Hold up. Let's read some of these. Here goes Jessica. Yes, Ralph. Get out of here.
No, Jess. No.
Cynthia says Babyface, R. Kelly, Dwelle, Maxwell, Anthony Hamilton. That list is fire. I would go see them all live.
Facts.
What about Joe?
Joe's hard too, but he's not in my tops. He's not even in my top 10. He's hard though.
Oh, he's in my top 5. Joe's definitely my top 5. Top 5, Biggie making music. Yeah, Joe's. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. All the things a man won't do, that's on there too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Everybody was shoplifting the Pretty Love scene.
Queen says yes. My favorite song. My favorite song is. Could it be I've been away too long?
Michael Jackson. Okay.
Oh yeah, but he was Jackson 5. You know what I'm saying? But even still, that was like.
She said that was R&B too.
Yeah. But I'm talking about he had some R&B cuts though. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh, absolutely.
But I hear what you're saying, Quaz. You're right. Prince and Michael are they're on a different plateau. That would be too hard.
That's why I don't put them in none of these kind of lists, because it's like they just two entities. You know what I'm saying? By themselves. Like they don't belong to nobody's list. Just
did you guys watch that? Did y'all watch that thing on Netflix, The Greatest Night in Pop History?
No.
But that documentary where they did that "We Are the World" song.
No.
With Quincy, y'all watch it. Third, they showed a little bit of beef between Michael and Prince on that. They touched.
Oh
on
yeah,
that.
I know Prince is supposed to be in it.
Yeah, they touched on that, and then actually Sheila E. did the whole thing on it too. They had everybody interviewing Bruce Springsteen, all this stuff, like everyone talking about Lionel Richie, all of them together. It was actually a pretty good documentary. Y'all gotta check it out.
I might check it out.
But
man, this has been a good one right here. I'm gonna need some of y'all to come on next time. Like
Lionel Richie's not. Wait, how did I leave out Lionel Richie on my top 3?
Lionel Richie.
I love Lionel Richie. I love Lionel Richie.
That's how I know you talking to your queer side right now.
Raphael Sadiq.
Raphael Sadiq. Yes,
he's within my top 10.
Yeah, he's in my top 10 for sure.
Yeah. Maxwell's up there.
Yeah, shut your ass. Hey man, y'all see what I be dealing with over here? I be trying to run a production. I got people all in the background singing this shit. I'm going to death row. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to death, bro.
Well, you gotta get on camera with all that, man. That'd be fun. You know what I'm saying?
God, dude.
That's jokes.
Man. All right, y'all. Yo, this has been a fun one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely. Good open mic night.
This has been a good open mic. We'll pick up some more open mics too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a good birthday week. Again, shout out to everybody who came through and showed love. Thanks for everybody who engaged on this on YouTube, on Facebook. Make sure you guys are hitting the like and the share button. Make sure you please share. It's just key because it's how we get out. Oh, with that being, now I'll save it. But there's definitely some big changes coming in next year. You know what I'm saying? Some paperwork has been filed. So, you know, definitely want to restructure and reshape this show to go to the next plateau. And it definitely wouldn't be possible without all y'all. So thank you for the support. You know what I'm saying? Just be patient a little while longer while everything gets processed and everything. But we're definitely doing some big things over here as an entity. So definitely I want to see this platform grow. It's going to be one of the entities as far as the podcast, but want to produce lots more shows, film, you know what I'm saying, books, all this other stuff. And we're a step closer to achieving that. So shout out to all you guys that support, keep supporting. Make sure you guys hit the like, share button. Go to kingthird.com for your Black Friday. You know, shop. Well, I don't got mine on right now. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was tired.
Yeah, it was one of the days.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I just wanted to
hit
hit
mine either. Shit, I was looking like shit. Hoodie it is.
I love you, Deja. Yeah.
Whoever else was.
DY3, yeah. We love y'all. Nobody know about Raphael Sadiq like that, man.
Man, come on now.
Especially
y'all. Busted babies. You know
I bought the Higher Learning soundtrack for that song, bro.
Word, because you can't find that song anywhere on these good streaming platforms, man.
Nope.
All right, y'all. You can only hear it on Pandora. Truthfully, they played a lot on Pandora. But all right, y'all. We want to thank you again. We'll be back next week. Matter of fact, we're putting Kevin Mercer back in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? He has a new venture coming out. He wants to talk about it. So we're going to put him in the hot seat, talk about that. You guys got any topics, hit us up, let us know. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want us to touch on or give our 3 cents, you guys want to come on, give your 3 cents, let us know. This is what this platform is for. We want to thank you for your support and love. Hey, just stay in the comments. Continue to support us, and we will see you next week. Have a good one. Happy Thanksgiving. Much love.